Hey Libras, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your end of June and July reading. I did set the intention for this to be mid-June to July, but you know, Spirit has its own agenda and time is irrelevant. So, as usual, take the messages how they resonate, and the time, even though it's in the description, is irrelevant. Don't mind it. I always recommend to watch your sun, moon, and rising. Sometimes Venus, depending on if you're watching for love or money. So, with that being said, I'm just going to keep shuffling here. Spirit wants me to do some more of that to clear some energies here. Libras, I need y'all to take some deep breaths and keep some water with you. You're in need of grounding and anchoring. Totally forgot, but welcome back if you're a part of the Soul Tribe. Welcome if you are new. My name is Ruchi. I think I need to do an intro again soon to reintroduce myself. So we'll work on that. But I would like to take a moment to thank all of my subscribers and followers on Insta, and thank you guys for the support, the likes, the comments, the shares, even the donations and contributions. I appreciate all of it more than you guys realize. Shout out to my Patreon members. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. With that being said, I am going to be offering extendeds from now on, unless, announced otherwise in the reading, for each zodiac sign. And to access the extended, I'm changing things up. You will have to become a Patreon member, and to access specifically the extended, you have to become a silver tier member at least, and that is $5.55 a month. So for $5.55 a month, you unlock this video's extended reading, plus all of the zodiac signs extended readings for the rest of the month. And then you get access to all the previous ones as well, so the month before, the time before, and any other extended reads that I do, not just for the zodiacs, because I feel like I might do some here and there. We will see. Along with the sweet deal on all the extendeds, you'll be able to unlock daily exclusive content that only Patreon members see, weekly messages, and then little freebies that I throw in for individual people as well as the group. So you get access to all of that just for $5.55 a month. I would really look into it, guys, if you want the extended and this resonates with you. All right? Alrighty. Plus, if you like what you see here, I would love the support. So you're welcome to send a contribution or become a Patreon member, because I really would appreciate that. My lowest tier is the bronze, and it is $1.11 each month for just exclusive content, the daily exclusive content, access to that. All right. Love you guys. I do take personal bookings, so you can get the link down below for that, RuchiDarji.com, as well as my Insta account where I do the daily tarot with Ruchi every day, and I post specials and do lives and all that jazz. So once again, links below. All right, let's get to it. 7 of Cups kept showing up for you, my Libras. So there's a dire need for prioritizing and sorting through your shit, I will say. We're going to look into the current energy, some challenges, a love, money, and angel message, and then in the extended, we will go further into everything. If it is in regarding another person, love interest, we will look into their energy. We will look into guidance for you, specifically actions you can take, things you should not do, and then potential outcomes. So let's get started. What is your current energy, please? We have, okay, we went so far. We have the 6 of Pentacles upright. I love that. Libra's current energy, but the Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Not feeling so empathetic, are we? Maybe there's a lack, or maybe not a lack, but something about nurturing. There's a lack, or there's a dire need of nurturing. Both, actually. Whether this is yourself or a relationship, there is an imbalance when it comes to the nurturing aspect. The unconditional love, I feel, is there, but it's not quite what it needs to be or it should be. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Not feeling so cheery, are we, Libras? Interesting. Feels like there may be a relationship that did make you happy at one point, but as of late, you've been wondering if it's worth it, if you've been receiving as much as you've been giving. This could be for you or a cross-watcher that is watching this. So this could be you or the other person. The roles may be reversed, so take it however it resonates, okay? But I do see that it's not exactly how you'd like it to be. That Ten of Cups, that Queen of Cups in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Not seeing things from a higher perspective. Maybe you already do have this, and the only issue is you are not able to see it clearly. Oh wow, I knew this would come back up. I knew it would come back up. Tower at the bottom of the deck. We will get into that in the extended, most likely. So let's leave it at face value with this. There is a lack of being honest and clear and authentic to yourself, which is causing an emotional drift, if you will, in your most interpersonal connections. And what you see and experience as your Ten of Cups. It's like a distorted happiness that you may be settling for in the name of just having. But there is something about you not being authentic to yourself in this connection and this other person. While it may have been everything that you wanted in the beginning, relationships change. The dynamics change, at least. You change, you evolve, and that is the purpose, right? We are supposed to evolve. We are supposed to improve as individuals, and as a direct result, our connections also evolve. I'm not saying that all hope is lost and that it's all over, it needs to all blow apart. But I am saying that there is a part of a dynamic in this relationship or connection that needs to blow apart. Tower, Three of Pentacles underneath. It's interesting. It's like as soon as you go through those cups that we were talking about and prioritize what you know you need to get clear on, it's not as daunting anymore. But to get there, how to get there, Libra? How do you go from Queen of Cups in reverse to King of Swords upright? What's your current energy? Adjacent of possibilities. Feeling that with the Seven of Cups energy for you all. Current energy for Libra. We have the Garden and the Gate in reverse. Not being able to walk away, right? Right after that Seven of Cups comes that Eight of Cups, which is walking away. You won't be able to walk away, which is why it's showing up in reverse, until you sort through the Seven. You can't get to the Eight until you go through the Seven. And then we have the Thinking Woman, the Temple Path at the bottom of the deck. Am I surprised here? Not at all. Absolutely not at all. Really and truly. There are so many things that are available to you right now, Libra, but you are blocking them by not being honest and not getting clear. If you've been avoiding a hard conversation with someone or regarding what your happiness is, what your truth is, put it off. I really want you to put it off for right now, because before you can have an honest conversation with anyone else, it's important to have this conversation with yourself. And I feel like it's been in your mind for a while, thinking woman, right? That is where that lack of nurturing is coming in, because you are not taking the time to do this for yourself. You nurture yourself by holding space for yourself and listening to what you do and do not need and want. And it was 11:11 as I said that. You cannot fill someone else's cup until yours is filled. When your cup runs over is when you can help others and worry about others' cups. There's something you are failing to see, Libra. There is a truth that you're failing to see. So I'm being drawn to this hanged man. It's in reverse, but I want to show you guys. The King of Swords also has this yellow crown, and all around the hangman's head crown chakra is the yellow solar plexus and crown chakra, or third eye at least. Your guidance comes in when you become authentic to yourself, when you trust that you are deserving of, when you are authentic, when you have this healthy sense of self, which is your solar plexus, you will have the confidence and belief that you are worthy and deserving, and what you have to express is worthy of being heard, if not by others, then at least yourself. Having this confidence where you understand that your validation is not dependent on someone else validating you, that your belief, that your very being is not validated by someone else. It is only by your own validation that you move forward, is a theme for you for, I want to say, these 5 weeks. Because the only thing holding you back is yourself, not a relationship, not whatever this 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles issue is, because this may not be a relationship for some of you guys. It very well may be a place of work, a job where you're just not as happy as you first were. What seemed to be your 10 of Cups at first is now feeling like a drag almost, and there's nothing wrong with that. Once again, you need to hold space for your own evolution and change. You are not changing. I want to point that out. You are not changing. You are simply remembering who you are and what is in resonance with you. So if there's some type of discord of any kind, okay, relationship, job, money, your own spiritual journey and healing with friends, with family, whatever this is, you need to take that into account with the thinking that you're doing, okay? All right, so with that being said, we already got some challenges, but I'm still curious to see what comes up for you guys, yeah? So let's get a surrender message. Face up as a challenge or block for you for Libra. Low self-esteem, exactly. Solar plexus, again, I'm taking this as confirmation. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You don't feel you deserve, for whatever reason. And I feel this is a huge subconscious conditioned belief that you have taken on. 1444, as I said that. Fours are all about foundation and stability. Finding that sense of security and stability within ensures it externally. So let's see. Let's get a prosperity message for you. for Libra. Exactly. Authenticity, guys. Truth be told. Truth be told. I'm also going to get a relationship message as a love message with the Lover's Oracle for you guys from that one as well. Another 14 here. Ooh, you guys might be seeing 1s and 4s a lot. Alrighty. Essential meanings: honesty, accepting things at face value. Remember, I literally said face value when I laid all of these tarot cards out at the beginning. Interesting. Coming out of denial, which, by the way, is the bottom of the deck, which we will get into in the extended. The willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write and a singer must sing. Be true to your calling. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. Love it. We're also going to get a relationship message for love. I'm going to pair that with a Lover's Oracle message or two. So, for love, for your highest and greatest good, please. We have higher power with the number 4. Yeah, guys, 4s are big for you right now, whenever you come across this. Essential meanings: conscious contact with the higher power. Remember, crown chakra came through, by the way. Just going to point that out. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number 1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. It's funny that that true nature message comes through last with that, right? You can't get honest with another if you can't be honest with yourself. So with that being said, let's get real, Libra. I might even put that as the title for y'all. Shit. All right, let's get a Lover's Oracle. I try to pick it up into one word, Lovers. What is Lovers? Lovers? Okay. Mercury retrograde is going to be the death of me. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. One more. We have power. Ooh, all to do with the solar plexus. I love that. You pardon me. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. We mentioned the 8 of Cups as walking away. We mentioned the Garden and the Gate, walking away, crossing a threshold, if you will. And solar plexus came through pretty strongly as well. I am not surprised. Bottom of the deck, we have manifesting miracles. Ooh, la la. We will look into that in the extended once again. Okay, let's get some angel messages and wrap this baby up for you guys, shall we? We have books and third eye chakra. So, first things first, I am getting that there is further research or looking into things a bit deeper that needs to occur. Taking a closer look. And part of that process is going to include tuning within to that higher power and inner guidance system that you have within you at all times. We have outdoors and beloved one. Looks like love is a huge theme for you guys right now. Am I surprised? Nope, not at all. We have outdoors with go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. You remember I said there is a need to anchor and to ground. This is why. Because you are too in your head, Libra. You're a bit too airy right now. I need you to connect with the earth element to ground so that you can. Beloved one, with Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So there is something on the emotional front, in the love front, in the romantic way that is happening. I mean, it's already presented itself multiple times. So before I go, bottom of the deck, we have nurture. So that Queen of Cups again coming through with Archangel Gabriel at the bottom of the deck. I am not surprised. If this reading resonates with you, I would love to hear some feedback in the comments below. And if you are so inclined to, I would love to see you on Patreon and become a member to unlock the extended to this video, as well as your sun, moon, rising, whatever you would like to read into, maybe even your other person. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And I will catch you in the extended.